See this? This is Witchblade, which is a better story, the anime Witchblade, than Naomi, it seems. Anyway, why am I not doing a proper review? I am just tired of this show now. 3 episodes in. Yes, I think the actress is cute, but it's like if the story doesn't work, it doesn't work. This is my Wii, and that's my TV. I'm going to give the episode a 4 out of 10. Well deserved. Very generous. I got to stop being so generous. These are the 3 games I'm going to be playing tonight. Okay, I'm going to play this offline. If anybody wants me to see all my Wii games, right? This is Dead Space Extraction. The best part about this is the audio bits in the Wiimote. That I just had to change the batteries and replace the batteries on this thing. My nunchucks. Great. And of course, got Metroid the Other M. I seem to like this more than Metroid Prime 3. Sorry. And Galaxy 2. You will not find this on the Switch. You will not find either of these games on the Switch or Wiimote. So yeah, Naomi for CW, I give it a 4 out of 10. Now I'm going to get into spoilers, okay? So if you don't want to hear spoilers, tune out. This is the best game for my Switch. I mean, one of the best games ever. And this is the best of all of the No More Heroes saga franchise. This is the best one, the original Super Paper Mario. And over here are some games I don't get to very often. These are my second favorite stack of games. What is this one? Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. I got stuck on that game. I think. Well, anyway, let's get into spoilers. So, the characters are inconsistent. Naomi's D is inconsistent because first he trains her to use her powers, and then he decides to have her dribble a ball or dribble 2 balls, and then the balls drop, I guess. There's inconsistency. Oh yeah, these are the games that I try to avoid now. I got Sin and Punishment down there, and also Transformers. Some of these I like the least. These are my least favorite ones, and my most favorites are here. So there's inconsistency with D. There's inconsistency with the parents, except at the very end when they show her that she's an alien from another planet. Of course, Naomi suspected that she was an alien from another planet. She wanted to know all the secrets. She wanted to know the answers. Her parents that acted fake for 2.5 episodes now revealed to her, after they grounded her and took her phone, there's been inconsistent character development, okay? I don't know what it is the CW does, but they fucking they lock all these writers, right? You got writers for the shows. It's like they lock them up in separate rooms and have them write separately, and then they all put it all together without knowing what the other person wrote. Well, the problem is if you do it that way, there's no continuity. You give somebody a Cliff's Notes on what happened last episode, and then they kind of get it, and then they just go along with it, but they don't understand all the details. Without all the details, they don't know what's going on, right? So D is inconsistent because he doesn't want her to use her powers, even though he had her use her powers the last episode. The parents are the same kind of what is it? Douche, kind of douchebaggy, stuck up kind of people that kind of act fake, and it's fake in the beginning of the whole going to Hartford. Naomi breaks into another school to find out the answers of the disc. Of course, she has this disc. I thought she already had the fucking disc. And then there's inconsistency with the black dude in the woods. We find out that he's a dealer. He's a card dealer. At least that's his front. And he talks to this woman, this exotic woman, at a nightclub, at a weird nightclub out of nowhere. I don't know where the fuck this nightclub is. So they're both aliens. This one woman that looks like, I don't know, kind of an elder, kind of an old, she kind of reminds me of Jessica Chastain. Just kind of this very posh, very stuck-up woman. And the black dude, the car dealer guy, I don't know their characters' names. I don't care to. I'm sure their names are somewhere in the credits. But they meet up at the nightclub. They talk about, going on, the distant planets, being on Earth, not going back home, the secrets, Naomi, her big, everybody's fucking got some sort of cloak and dagger, throwing a riddled conversation with the emphasis on riddled. No real direct anything, except at the very end that the parents say they know where she came from, or that's how they found her. I'd rather watch fucking Brightburn, you know. But yeah, I mean, this was a better story because it was an anime Japanese take on an American '90s classic. You remember the one, the American TV show? I was on Sci-Fi, right? And that was way back. And that was there was the American TV show, then there was a comic book in the '90s, and then there's this from Top Cow. I have both books. I don't know where the other book is right now, but great book. And she loses her arm, and in that one, it's sexual, right? So it's for mature readers. It's like 17 and older can read that. And I'm not saying this should be a sexual show. I mean, it's the CW, right? But it's just so, like, the characters are inconsistent. How does Naomi know the guy's a car dealer to begin with? I don't even know what's going on in this show. The friends are there, then the friends are not there. There's just no... They throw too many things in this show. And I'm supposed to give a damn about Naomi and her friends and her family when nobody has enough time to be character developed well. She goes from worrying about school to doing different things at school, and then going on the whole alien thing was almost completely wiped, except for the fact that they decided to go to a car dealership to get the disc from a safe. And of course, they have to have a secret. That was the fake disc, and there's a real disc, which just pisses me off, right? Because it's so stupid. It's just everybody's trying to outsmart everyone else. D takes Donovo? I think Dokovo, I think is his full name. Dokovo, which is his Thanagarian name. I guess he's into martial arts. I don't know. I guess. He's got powers. Why does he need martial arts? He takes him to meet another guy who's, I guess, another Thanagarian. I don't know who this guy is. Adam Slade? It's not Adam Strange. I don't think so. And as they're talking, the military just breaks in, which seems so fucking forced. It's idiotic. It makes no sense. It's fucking ridiculous. So, yeah, it's a 4 out of 10. I don't think I'll be reviewing any more episodes until maybe I'll get to the season finale of this, and then I'll tell you what I think of all of it. But I just didn't feel like I felt like just going back to my Wii and playing some games instead. That's what I felt like doing. When TV, I mean, the CW is the worst right now. It really is. Fuck that. And also, like, Superman and Lois. I'll give a mid-season review for Superman and Lois, and I'll give a final a season review of the whole thing. But there's nothing exciting on Superman and Lois either. Just save your time and your energy and just go watch some old episodes. Watch some Knight Rider. Let's see if there's Knight Rider on. Well, there's no Knight Rider, but some old-fashioned Magnum PI. I mean, it's still using cars. I'm just going to watch old Knight Rider. Fuck the new shows.